Welcome to the Business News Report, your go-to channel for business news. Imagine a place where dreams were forged, literally. A towering symbol of Nigeria's industrial ambition, built to power an entire nation, but left to decay for decades. The Ajaokuta Steel Plant, a sleeping giant, is finally stirring awake. This isn't just about reviving one factory. It's about reigniting hope for millions. Today, we're diving into the bold plan to bring back Ajaokuta Steel, and why this project is being called a collective mission for all Nigerians. From Moscow deals to new leadership, here's how Nigeria plans to turn its steel dreams into reality. Let's start with some context. For over 4 decades, the Ajaokuta Steel Plant has remained a painful reminder of Nigeria's unfulfilled potential. Once hailed as Africa's largest steel mill, it was designed to transform the country into an industrial powerhouse, but corruption, mismanagement, and neglect turned it into a ghost town. But now, there's a glimmer of hope. Enter Professor Nasir Naeem Abdulsalam, the newly appointed Managing Director of Ajaokuta Steel Company Limited. A seasoned academician, professor of geophysics, and former technical advisor to the Minister of Steel Development, Professor Abdulsalam brings both expertise and passion to the table. According to Minister of Steel Development, Prince Shuibu Ordu, reviving Ajaokuta isn't just his job, it's everyone's responsibility. Reviving Ajaokuta Steel Plant is a collective project. It is not something the minister, permanent secretary, or managing director can achieve alone. All hands must be on deck as it requires the concerted efforts of all stakeholders. And he's right. With the Tinubu-led administration pushing its renewed hope agenda, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just about fixing machines. It's about creating jobs, boosting local industries, and ending Nigeria's reliance on imported steel. So, what's the plan? First, they've signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with the original equipment manufacturers in Moscow, Russia. Why does this matter? Because these are the same engineers who first built the plant. They know its ins and outs better than anyone else. Next up, technical and financial audits. These will pave the way for investors to step in through a privatization process. It's a smart move, bringing private sector efficiency to breathe life into a public asset. Next up, technical and financial audits. These will pave the way for investors to step in through a privatization process. It's a smart move, bringing private sector efficiency to breathe life into a public asset. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Dr. Chris Osa Isaac Punwu, had to say. It will not be an easy task. You are facing a challenge of over 45 years. But the good news is that you have a minister who is fully committed to the success of Ajaokuta's revival. Even outgoing acting sole administrator, Enger Kanwai Joseph, praised the decision to involve the original builders, calling it the most strategic move in his 35-year career at the company. As for Professor Abdulsalam, he's ready to roll up his sleeves. In his acceptance speech, he thanked President Tinubu and the minister for their trust, acknowledging the solid foundation laid so far. Our fundamental goal is to work together to realize Mr. President's vision for the revival of Ajaokuta Steel Plant. I am fully prepared to deliver on this mandate. He ended with a powerful promise. I pray and I am confident that Ajaokuta will come alive in our time. Now, here's the big question. Can Nigeria pull this off? With strong leadership, international partnerships, and unwavering determination, the odds seem more favorable than ever before. The revival of Ajaokuta Steel isn't just about rebuilding a factory. It's about rebuilding trust, pride, and prosperity for an entire nation. And if successful, it could mark the beginning of Nigeria's long-awaited industrial renaissance. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Nigeria's journey toward progress.